Freddie arrived at the hotel after a mostly fun day at the beach. He hadn't told anyone about his anonymous message, however, after that, the day had gone smoothly and they had a lot of fun.
Freddie, you need to say something.
No. It'll scare them away.
What will?
Nothing, Eve. Nothing.
You don't need to still be mad at me, Freddie.
I'm not. I'm protecting you.
You're the one who needs protecting. So if you don't tell me, how can I even protect you?
Freddie, put that bag down. You don't want to lift heavy things.
I'm fine, Ford.
You're still recovering. You're not strong enough yet.
Eve and I will take all of the bags. We have to go and save a table for dinner.
Sounds good.
Ford, Freddie, and Johnny entered the restaurant and sat down.
Eve needs to properly reconcile with her cousin.
Like that's gonna happen.
Eve's issues are not Delaney's fault and Eve needs to see that.
When someone mentioned road trip, I didn't expect everyone to be fighting all the time.
I just hope that none of us fall out completely.
I know. You've been trying to keep everyone from arguing.
Never works though. Someone always has a go at someone.
Delaney's willing to forget the past and move on. And Eve claims she is too, but she almost seems held back by it. Like she has a grudge against Delaney. Why is Eve so unwilling to forget it?
Maybe Delaney's hiding something.
I'm sorry.
Why hasn't Eve moved on from the past?
I have! She hasn't!
Eve and Delaney sat down. The waiters handed them the menus.
Delaney, is there more to the past than what is said?
What? No! I'm going to the bathroom.
Delaney runs off. Eve sighs.
Eve, what?
Right. So just imagine you bully someone.
Yeah, I might be able to imagine that. Ford and Johnny won't though.
We are not going to talk about the first time we met, Freddie.
I was stupid, okay?
You might not have been a bully the same way I was though.
Maybe. Go on.
So, imagine you bully someone, and that person fights back, but drastically fights back.
I don't get it.
I do.
What?
I saw Delaney defending herself against Kalia. She was good. Very good. I saw her in action.
And?
From what you've said, it's pretty clear to me that she hurt you. Physically.
She beat me up, Freddie. I spent 6 months in the hospital.
So, is that the real reason you stopped talking?
Mainly. But after that, Delaney wanted to keep away anyway. She'd got the final blow in, and she didn't want to be bullied anymore. She showed no remorse.
You deserved it, from what I've been told.
My brother didn't even care.
From what I've seen from Connor, he doesn't accept any sort of bullying. He would have known what you were like, and Delaney was defending herself.
Told everyone?
They wanted to know that it wasn't just me to blame, that you had issues too.
I had issues? You want me to tell you the whole story? I was 7, Eve. 7!
You were good with your fists.
Yes, because I was going to boxing lessons to defend myself against you and Kara.
I never laid a finger on you.
Firstly, you dropped my favorite photograph on the floor. The frame smashed. The photo was ruined. I didn't even have a copy. You tore my favorite jacket that I wore almost every day, and I cried about that. That might sound like I was overreacting, but do you remember I was only 7 years old? Then, when you and Kara appeared on my doorstep, she threatened me. You just laughed. That's when I lost it and struck you pretty hard, and Kara tried to fight me back. But let's be real, she wasn't a very good fighter then, and I had a nap. I could go on about all the things you and Kara did. Whether Kara led your little bullying scheme, you played your part. And I can't even pretend to be forgiving anymore. I tried to act like I forgive you around these 3, but I can't take it anymore. I can't put on a fake act when these people are my friends. Maybe I'm so broken by my past that I'm just looking for friends. And when Julia was being nice to me, I finally thought I'd interact with someone nice for once. It just turns out that coming across someone nice is the rarest thing to happen in this world.
Ford, Freddie, and Johnny all gawped at her. Eve said nothing, grabbed the room key off the table, and then ran straight up the stairs without a word.
Well, and for the friends I do have, I will fight for them, because I've never had good, true, kind friends. And if I find those friends, I won't let them go. I don't regret anything. Why does Eve expect me to be remorseful? She ruined my life when I was younger.
Question is, does she feel remorseful though?
You'll have to ask her that.
Paisley was in Presley's room.
Presley, you look like you're preparing for something?
I'm going to somehow get into Kalia's house tomorrow. We need to find something out about this Julia, or if Kalia's working with anyone. I'm sure we can find something.
Isn't that dangerous?
What? With only my half-brother living there right now? No.
I suppose so. As long as we don't go into her pool room.
Why? And why would we?
Well, you've heard, she hasn't cleaned it and everything. And, well, I'm not the biggest fan of blood.
Right. Of course.
What exactly are you looking for?
Letters, other phones, anything strange and out of the ordinary. If we can get Max to allow us into Kalia's room, we should find something. Kalia should learn not to leave her house unattended when people know she's away from home.
Silly Kalia.
Are you coming or not? I need you.
Oh, are you sure?
Of course. Come in.
Evening, girls. Are you okay?
Yeah,
Is it about Kalia?
well, yeah, I mean, I can't stop spying on her now.
Please, Presley. Just be careful. And look after Paisley, too.
The four of them finished up dinner and headed up into their hotel rooms. Delaney joined the boys in their room because she didn't want to disturb Eve, and they were planning on playing lots of card games.
What's your favourite card game, Delaney?
I don't mind. I like most card games.
After a few rounds of playing various card games, the door starts to open. Obviously, everyone knew who it was.
I'm really sorry, Delaney.
No one had expected her to say that, though.
I've been waiting a whole month for you to say that. I thought you weren't remorseful at all.
I am.
I'm sorry too, but you have to understand that you never gave me much choice in the end. I didn't know what to do, and as soon as I lashed out, the bullying stopped. My mom told me that bullies don't like having it done to them, and she told me all the bullies are cowards. I listened to that, maybe to extremities, but Kara left me alone after that.
I suppose that's true.
I don't want to fight Eve. I'm only looking for friends, or people who would treat me right. That's why I warmed to Julia, because she seemed really nice.
Hug?
Hug.
The two girls hugged and the other three smiled.
Where are we headed tomorrow, Freddie?
Well, I thought we could go to the theme park together. It's about an hour away. I have to stop and get gas first, though.
Of course.
And you girls won't fight again, right?
No.
Lilliana and Lena go to visit Amy in prison.
Hi, Mum, I suppose.
Really?
Been a while.
It has. And I heard how you were to Freddie.
That's the past now.
We're just worried about them.
Good to hear that.
Good to hear they might be in danger.
No. I meant it's good that you are worried rather than not caring at all.
Would be better if they weren't in trouble, but they are, and I want to help.
How? I hope you're not going to jump in front of a gun as well.
My brother's done so much for me, Lena. I don't know how to repay him.
Liliana, please don't do anything stupid.
I'll try not to, but if my brother's in trouble, I will help him no matter what.
I wish I was more like you.
Really?
Well, I don't really like who I've turned out to be.
Good to admit that.
Well, we better be off. See you later, Amy.
Of course.
Liliana and Lena head outside, bumping into Sabrina.
Hey! I need your help.
Yes?
Presley and Paisley are planning to sneak into Kalia's building, and I'm so scared that it's going to end disastrously.
Why?
There's a rumor circling that Kalia might be returning to town soon. I don't know if that's what the others are not, but
But what?
if she stumbles in on Presley and Paisley snooping around, you know what she's like. We have to stop them.